Life is a battlefield, but the war is not waged against the outside world. The real enemy lies within, your fears, your impulses, your weakness. The man who masters himself stands unshaken in the face of chaos, while the man enslaved by emotion is tossed like a leaf in the wind. The ancients knew this truth. They forged their strength in fire, through hardship, through relentless discipline. This is the Stoic way. Today, you will learn the 11 Stoic strategies that separate the weak from the strong, the lost from the unbreakable. If you master them, you will rise. If you ignore them, you will remain shackled by your emotions, forever at the mercy of the storm. 1. Control what you can, ignore the rest. Epictetus, once a slave, later a philosopher, understood the foundation of freedom. Some things are within your control, and some are not. Most people spend their lives worrying about things outside their power, what others think, the past, the future. But the Stoic focuses only on what is his to command, his thoughts, his actions, his discipline. Ask yourself, why waste energy on what is not yours? If you cannot control the outcome, control your response. The wind may be against you, but your hands are still on the wheel. Adjust your course. Move forward. 2nd, train for hardship, before hardship arrives. Seneca warned, "It is in times of security that the spirit should be preparing itself for difficult times." The weak man waits for disaster before trying to strengthen himself. The wise man trains before he is tested. If you wish to be strong, you must seek adversity. Embrace discomfort. Take cold showers. Fast for a day. Deprive yourself of luxuries. Hardship is inevitable. The difference between those who crumble and those who endure is preparation. Suffer voluntarily now, and you will not suffer against your will later. 3. Kill destructive emotions before they kill you. Marcus Aurelius, Emperor of Rome, understood this truth. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Anger blinds, fear weakens, jealousy poisons. To be ruled by emotions is to be a slave. When rage rises, pause. When fear whispers, face it head on. When desire tempts, resist. Your mind is your kingdom. Do not let invaders seize it. A man who cannot control himself will never control anything else. 4th, let death be your counselor. Memento Mori. Remember, you will die. The Stoics meditated on death not to despair, but to awaken. You feared death, but have you feared wasting your life? Have you feared regret? If this were your last day, would you waste it in anger, pettiness, or fear? Would you spend it scrolling, complaining, procrastinating? Death is not the enemy. Wasted time is. Use every moment wisely, because soon it will be gone. 5. Speak less. Act more. Epictetus taught, don't explain your philosophy, embody it. The weak man talks about discipline. The strong man lives it. The coward preaches about courage. The warrior shows it. Do not announce your plans. Do not seek praise. Simply act. Let your results speak for you. Be silent. Be focused. Be relentless. 6th turn, insults into strength. Cato, the Stoic politician, deliberately dressed in worn-out clothes and walked barefoot through Rome, inviting mockery. Why? To train his mind against public opinion. The weak crumble at insults. The strong remain unmoved. If someone mocks you, do not react. If someone doubts you, let your success answer. Their words mean nothing unless you grant them power. 7. Master your desires, or they will master you. Desire is a chain. The more you indulge, the weaker you become. The world tempts you with distractions, fast food, social media, cheap dopamine. The Stoic does not give in. The Stoic chooses discipline over pleasure. Do not be ruled by hunger. Do not be enslaved by lust. Do not be addicted to comfort. He who can delay pleasure controls his future. 8. Do not wish for an easy life. Wish for strength. Seneca wrote, "The willing are led by fate, the unwilling are dragged." Hardship is coming. There will be pain, loss, and struggle. Do not beg for an easier road. Beg for stronger legs. When the storm arrives, do not curse it. Face it, rise to meet it. This is how strength is forged. 9. Make your mind a fortress. Marcus Aurelius commanded himself, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Your mind is a castle. Weak men leave their gates open, allowing fear, distraction, and doubt to invade. The Stoic keeps his walls high. No one can shake you unless you allow them. No event can break you unless you surrender. Guard your thoughts. Strengthen your defenses. A disciplined mind is an unbreakable mind. 10. Live for something greater than yourself. The selfish man is a prisoner of his own desires. The Stoic serves a higher cause: duty, wisdom, honor. Ask yourself, what am I building? What am I contributing? Your legacy is not in what you take, but in what you give. Live with purpose. Live for something beyond yourself. 11. Every day, ask yourself, what would the Stoics do? When you wake up, remind yourself, you are not weak. You are not lost. You are not ruled by emotions. You are a warrior of the mind. Every situation, every challenge, ask yourself, what would Marcus Aurelius do? How would Seneca respond? What would Epictetus advise? The answers are already within you. You only need the discipline to act on them. The final truth. You are not here to live like an animal, chasing comfort and pleasure. You are here to become something greater. Master yourself, and you will master life. Ignore these principles and you will remain a slave to fear, impulse, and weakness. The choice is yours. Now ask yourself, will you walk the Stoic path?